Hey, what's good everyone? Look, Last Man here. For this video, I'm going to answer one of the most asked questions that I got while driving this machine right here is what the heck does this thing do right here? Now, I don't get asked very much anymore because the 546 has an automatic version of this thing right here. But for this video, I'm going to go over what this thing does and go over the newer option that makes this process automatic. Okay, so what the heck does this thing do right here? This is called the snow breaker. You pump it down. I always do it twice a lap. Go ahead and comment below on how often you guys do it. But I pumped it twice a lap. And what it does is kind of clears the snow from the port down here on the horizontal auger. Let's go ahead and go down there so you guys can see what I'm talking about here. You got the horizontal auger here, and it's conveying snow to the center of the auger. Slip this in here. And you have these paddles right here that flinging snow forward to the the vertical auger here. And the vertical auger has this little port where the snow is being, again, flung into. And this port right here could get kind of clogged up with snow. And if it gets clogged up with snow, no snow could get up to your tank. So every so often, you want to push that little lever down. This kind of clears, it's just called a snow breaker basically. And it just clears the snow out of the way of the chute right there to keep snow going in. Because if it gets clogged up, like I said, you're not going to get any snow into your tank. And you're going to get snow shooting out the side of your machine right there. I'm sure some of you drivers experienced that before. So on this machine right here, what I do is I kind of go up and down 2 times every lap, and I think that's more than plenty. There's not much to it other than that. There's one thing I would say is that when you do using it, don't rocket it up. I almost hesitate showing you guys. Don't let it go like that. Just up and down, nice and easy. Be gentle on your equipment. Don't just push it down and let it flap to the top, because this is spring loaded, has a spring in there and certain parts that can break over time. It's being abused. This is one of the things that you probably should check in your kind of maintenance routines to make sure that the bolts and stuff are always double bolted up to make sure that this thing is good order, because if this thing falls off during the ice resurfacing, trouble, man, trouble. So it's nice having a second machine for second parts, but this is something that could get jammed up and stuff really easy during the ice resurfacing, so it's really good to keep it in good order. But on this machine over here, everything's the same. You got a few more bells and whistles and some more metal parts for safety and stuff, but on this machine, we got the automatic snow breaker. So once every 6 seconds, this thing goes up and down. And to get it started, you have to turn your augers on. When you turn your augers on, it starts a timer, and the timer starts going. And once every 6 seconds, this kind of goes up and down. And maybe that's a little bit too much, but you know, something like this, I don't know, might as well just keep it going, right? So if you don't do it enough, you're in trouble. If you do it too much, you know, I guess it's just a little more wear on the machine. So, but once every 6 seconds, as well as you have this button right here that you could press to reset the timer. I've pressed it before, but I really don't see any need in pressing it if it's going up and down once every 6 seconds. I mean, you gotta have some really wet, cloggy, clean snow to have to interrupt it at 6 second cycle. Because by the time it goes down and back up, it's not like it waits 6 seconds. By the time it comes up and down, it seems like it's like almost 2 seconds before it starts moving again. I'll include some footage up here on the side because I don't want to start the machine going. Well, here, might as well. Let's do this here. So get your augers going. As you see there, it kind of just goes up and down. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. 6 1,000, 1 1,000. So I'm a little counting fast, but when it starts moving down, it starts at 6 second interval. But that's the automatic snow breaker. For better or for worse, we have it. What happened was, you know, we're kind of asking when we got this machine for certain options. I really wanted the tire wash versus the automatic snow breaker. And I wanted a bunch of different things, but it kind of came down to either tire wash or automatic snow breaker. I said I'd rather have the tire washed and the automatic snow breaker. At the time, I really kind of, I don't know. But so when the machine was shipped, I guess the boss was nice because we got both the automatic snow breaker and the tire wash. But I don't know, when you start using it, I know it's kind of like driving, going from a stick shift to an automatic. You're kind of looking for something that's not there. So many months I was grabbing for something that wasn't there. And I to be honest, I missed this thing, man. There was actually a time where I tried to put a dummy handle in there, so I kind of pump it just to have like a dummy handle. As stupid as that sounds, I really wanted to have it, but I couldn't really. It was just a waste of time trying to to fasten something up that wasn't going to be all sloppy and stuff. And if it was hooked onto the actual snow breaker, it would start going up and down to once every 6 seconds. So again, go ahead and comment below if you guys have the automatic snow breaker or the manual snow breaker and which you like better. I really missed the manual one there. It's kind of something to do, and it adds to the mystique of the machine. But it's one thing that it does make training a little bit easier, I suppose. It's one less thing you have to add to the mix of all the things you're doing. So I guess having an automatic one would be easier, a little bit easier to train someone when you're trying to throw all that stuff in there at once. But like I said, comment below. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. As always, hope you learned something. Like the local ice man says, stay cool.